Hello Gemini, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from July 5th through July 11th, 2021. We start out with the Hermit card representing a Virgo, but doesn't have to be. This is about spending time alone, meditating, just kind of decompressing and really trying to figure out what direction to go in, what to do. Looking for that guidance, maybe the inner guidance, maybe looking for spiritual enlightenment. This is a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-reflection, and you're wondering, for some of you, you're wondering, is this the right path? Is this the right career? Am I doing the right thing? Is this, whatever that question may be. And I feel like you're doing a lot of soul searching and really trying to figure out if you're on that right path, or if you're making the right decision here. This is also a time to really clear your mind so that you're very organized, so that you can be very productive and be successful in your outcomes. So yeah, let's see how this really relates to your reading, because as you know, things change, but this is what the card is speaking to me about. It's about really kind of doing a lot of inner searching, right? Trying to figure out, well, is this the right path? Am I making the right decision? Is this what I should do, should not do? Is this somebody I should be with? Is this the right career, the right job? All of those things, and really kind of trying to find that direction. You have the Wheel of Fortune as your next card. And the Wheel of Fortune is about possibly wanting to leave a situation, possibly wanting to leave your job, because you just don't feel like it's for you. It's just not. It doesn't make you feel happy, right? So here we are, doing a lot of soul searching, wondering what direction to take, wondering if that's the right path, the right career, the right person, the right job, the right decision, right? And the Wheel of Fortune it talks about possibly wanting to leave something because you're no longer 100% in it, okay? If you're in a relationship, it's about having communication and really finding that connection with each other. But it also could be that if you've been struggling financially, those things are about to change for you, okay? Cycles changing into a very positive thing here. But it also can turn as well. We have to see what your supporting cards say. But this is definitely moving towards your destiny. This is about, it's about good karma, good luck, if you believe in that. Making really decisive decisions to really turn things around. So maybe this is why we're doing a lot of reflection, trying to figure out what is that right decision, right? And seeing where that's going to lead us. So I feel like there's a lot of decisive moments here. There's a lot of soul searching here. A lot of looking for that inner guidance, right? Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini? Spirit, July 5th for July 11th, 2021. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? July 5th to July 11th, 2021. Spirit. It's really interesting how these two cards came out, Gemini. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups. And it's like you want to pursue something better with the Eight of Cups. And it's finding that fulfillment about what makes you happy, right? It's not about leaving. For some of you could be leaving something behind, but this is you wanting to move towards something that's going to better your situation, what's going to better your finances, that's going to make you happy, and that's going to make you feel like, yes, this is exactly what I want to do, okay? I feel like some of you are feeling like bored or unappreciative, and so you want to pursue this new path or a different path. Some of you want to leave a bad situation, and some of you, it's just that you're really wanting to pursue something different here. You really want something better, and you're really trying to figure out what that better is, right? Let's see what else we have. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? July 5th through July 11th, 2021. What else do we have? So we have the Six of Pentacles, which talks about your finances improving, as I mentioned here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things improving, and then that Six of Pentacles being there talks about things improving. It talks about your financial situation improving. If you have a business, it's going to get better for you. It's headed towards better times. So here we see we're searching for that better time. We're searching for that better path. We're searching for that one thing that's going to bring progress, that's going to improve our situation and balance things out. And here it is, that Six of Pentacles, saying that you will move towards something better and you will have more than enough. If there's something that you've been investing in, things might just pick up for you. I feel like, you're really trying to figure out what is that one thing or that one product that's really going to, knock it out the park and really bring those sales up, right? If this is a business, if this is you looking for a job, you're just kind of just filtering it out, right? What is that one thing? Because I feel like some of you are just not, you're feeling kind of bored. You're feeling like this isn't really what I want to do. This isn't where I really want to be. And that's why I feel like there's a lot of soul searching, or rather inner reflection here. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, because we want to be happy, right? We want things to improve in our life so that we're the best that we can be. Wow, I like this, that we have the Ten of Cups here. So again, searching to be happy, right? So this is about extreme happiness. This could be that you could be moving towards the country or subdivision, somewhere that's not the city. Maybe with family, maybe a town that you lived in, a job that you worked at. Some of you might be doing something very creative, or maybe doing work because maybe that creative work is what really fulfills you and brings you that extreme happiness. So this is what this can mean as well. Okay, so I do feel like there's a lot of creative blessings here, a lot of good things coming your way that are really going to allow you to be fulfilled and allow you to be very happy, as you can see here. But let's see what else we have for you. What else do we have for the zodiac sign of Gemini, July 5th through 11, 2021? All right, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So we're really not worrying about things because things are changing for you. The Nine of Wands in upright is like worry and fear and, almost wanting to give up. But the Nine of Wands in reverse is like having that courage and staying persistent, right? And feeling like, some of you are just feeling like, you know what, I don't feel like this job gets me nowhere, and I feel like you're needing to take you're feeling like you took a step back instead of a step forward. But I feel like some of you are taking that step and you're just trying to figure things out, and you're like, I'm not going to worry about this anymore. I know things are going to change for me for the better, okay? Because that is underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Of course, we're going to clarify and figure out what exactly that means for you, Gemini, because I really feel like you're just like, I'm not giving up. I'm being persistent. I'm not going to fear this. I'm just going to keep going because I know that my success is near. So I'm no longer going to let this, I know that things are going to change for the better. What else do we have for Gemini? Spirit, July 5th through the 11th, 2021. What else do we have for Gemini? Okay. So we have the Sun card. I love it because it's underneath the Eight of Cups, right? So we're pursuing this new path. We're wanting to change the thing, where we're at. We want to change our situation, right? And the Sun card is all about having that extreme happiness again. You have that Ten of Cups, and now we have the Sun card. And the Sun card is about having that sense of freedom, having joy, having new opportunities, our situation improving, where we're really happy and we have success, and financially things are going well for us, right? It's about having that abundance and wealth. And I do feel like this is what you're trying to pursue, is you're trying to figure out what that balance is. What makes you happy, what makes you prosperous, what makes you have financial stability, but really enjoying what you do as well. Because I feel like for some of you, it could just be that, hey, you know what, I'm just not happy where I'm at. I'm not happy doing this job, or I'm not happy in this relationship, or this situation that I've been in. I want something better, and I want something different, and I want to improve this to where I'm happy and comfortable and where I'm having more than enough. This also could be a job opportunity that's going to allow you to travel. But nevertheless, I feel like things are definitely going to improve for you in such a dramatic way. But let's continue and see what else Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? July 5th through July. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles. This is great because aces are always good, right? Because it's about new opportunities, it's about something new. But the Ace of Pentacles is about a new financial offer, or having some kind of financial reward, really gaining that clarity, okay? It also is like gaining clarity of what it is that you're supposed to do, right? The purpose of what you're supposed to do here. But I feel like there's a new career that brings good fortune and stability and abundance. There could be a promotion, or maybe even a business, as I mentioned. Maybe you're looking for that one thing that, brings you to have more than enough, that balance things out. And I feel like you're not worried about it. You're just continuing on this path of whatever's going to make you happy, whatever's going to make you success, and whatever's going to allow you to have more than enough and balance things out, right? Where you're not really worrying about, am I fitting in this job? Am I doing this job right? Am I, things like in that nature, okay? We also have the Four of Swords as a bonus card, and the Four of Swords, so Fours is all about stability as well, but the Four of Swords is a time to really rest and meditate and have faith in the direction that you're going in. It's about the beginning of, the beginning stage of something stable, okay? Again, having faith and planning for the future and believing in it. So I really feel like this is what this can mean as well. It's all about having faith, planning for your future, not worrying about it, right? Just kind of letting it go, because the Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to change and push you in a different direction, and things are going to get positive for you. So let me go ahead and clarify a couple cards for you, and then we'll get some Oracle cards this time. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, July 5th through the 11th, 2021. With honesty and clarity. Let's give us clarity on this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, July 5th, July 5th to July 11th, 2021. Give us clarity on this Hermit card. What is this Hermit card all about? What is this Hermit card all about, please? What is this Hermit card all about for Gemini, July 5th through the 11th, 2021? What is this Hermit card all about? I feel like some of you might be working, like you're just constantly working, and then nothing really changes, and you just don't feel like, you don't feel fulfilled, in a sense, is what I'm picking up here. It could be even in a relationship where you're just kind of feeling like, well, I don't know if this is going to work out. What else, Spirit? What else? Let's get clarity on this Hermit for Gemini. July 5th through the 11th, 2021. What is this about? July 5th through the 11th, 2021 for Gemini. What is this about? What is this about, please? Sometimes we just won't get clarity because it's just that, right? It's about taking time to really dig deep inside about what makes you happy, what is going to improve your situation, how are you going to get progress, right? What makes things move? All right, Spirit, let's get clarity on this Eight of Cups. Okay, so we're still clarifying the Hermit card because I really didn't get into the Eight of Cups. I only did one shuffle, but this is really, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so there's something here that says that you might be lonely, unhappy, or dissatisfied about something, and you're really trying to figure out what that is. So you're looking for something to improve your overall situation. We have the Ace of Cups. And this is about being, trusting your heart, following your heart, and trusting your intuition about something. So we're clarifying the Hermit card, and we already know that there's something there that you're searching for, and you're trying to find that guidance. Follow what it is that's there that tells you, hey, Gemini, this is, if you feel like something's about to happen, or you feel like you're making the wrong decision, then trust it and follow it, because you never know, right? They always say, like, when you take a test or an exam, that first answer is always the right answer, and we doubt ourselves. Well, this is the same thing. The first feeling that you get, the first answer that comes to your heart or your mind, that is what you're supposed to follow. And a lot of times we doubt ourselves and we overanalyze things, and we're just nervous, or maybe we're just thinking this way, and really in reality it is the answer, right? It is what it is. All right, Spirit, what about this Eight of Cups? What is this Eight of Cups about for Gemini? What is this Eight of Cups about for Gemini, please? July 5th through the 11th, 2021. What is this about? This Eight of Cups for Gemini. What is Eight of Cups about? Okay, yeah. We have the Sun card. okay? It's about being happy. It's about having success. It's about really enjoying the things that you like. Having, so the Eight of Cups is what we're looking for. We're looking for that. This is what we want, right? We want our circumstances to improve. We want progress. We want to be able to have that sense of freedom, and that's what this talks about. Then the next card you have is the Three of Batons, and the Three of Batons in this deck is about gaining perspective, okay? So here we are, we're wanting something better, we know what we need to do, we want to be happy, and then the Three of Batons is like, we gain that perspective and we know what it is. We now know how to go forward, how to move forward and make those right decisions. So that's what that's what that talks about here. So gaining perspective about what it is we need to do to improve our situation. Whether it's your finances, whether it's your job, your relationships, your overall situation. But let's go ahead and get clarity on the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. What is the Six of Pentacles about for Gemini, please? What is the Six of Pentacles about for Gemini, please? Gemini 5/11/2021. So then really doing a lot of inner searching, right? And then gaining that perspective as we're doing that, as we're soul searching. We're just like, okay, that makes sense. This is what we have to do. This is where we need to go. This is the decisions we need to make, right? Because remember, you're making a lot of decisive decisions about what makes you happy. What is going to bring progress? How is it going to improve your situation overall? What is the Six of Pentacles about for Gemini, please? What is the Six of Pentacles about for Gemini? Gemini 5/11/2021. Okay. So we have the Page of Batons. We're clarifying the Six of Pentacles, okay? The Page of Batons is maybe possibly learning to do tarot or learning to do meditation or kind of being that free-spirited person, right? But it also is about news, exciting news that could be an offer of an opportunity that you've been waiting for. We do have the King of Batons as well, which is a very favorable card. It's about partnership, it's about being honest, it's about having power and the desire for the future that you want. So here it is. So maybe this is the direction you're going on. Then we also have the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, and the Wheel of Fortune is fate, it's destiny, it's wealth and success. So here we are moving towards that, okay? And I feel like it's really going to balance out for you. Again, you guys are moving towards something really good here, and I feel like this. You're really trying to make the right decisions about moving towards what makes you happy. Who doesn't want to do that, right? And then you also have the Fool card, guys. We're not done yet. The Fool card is about a new beginning and really standing up for what you want. So if you're really wanting to have something that brings more than enough, that improves your situation, right? And moving towards something that you enjoy doing, then this is saying take that leap of faith, be that fool, and move towards that. And then we have the Two of Coins here, okay? So the Two of Coins is about balance, it's about compromise, it's about adapting, it's exciting things happening, and it's moving forward, okay? So here we are, we're moving forward, we're moving towards our destiny, we're moving towards what we're destined, we're fate to do, right? This is what we need to do. It's about having a very favorable outcome, a very positive outcome here. As you see, we're not worried anymore. We're extremely happy. We're having that sense of freedom. The finances are looking good. So this is what this is all about for you, okay? And I feel like, if, whatever it is, it's the desire for a better future, which we saw. We saw you doing that searching and trying to figure that out, which is great. You don't ever just want to jump into things. And I feel like this is going to allow you to make those decisions, because we have that. We started with the decisive decisions, and here we are. You making those decisions that's going to make you happy, that's going to give you that sense of freedom. And I feel like this is really going to allow you to enjoy things to another level, okay? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and get you some oracle cards. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, what additional messages do we have for Gemini, July 5th through the 11th, 2021? What messages do we have for Gemini? Additional messages for Gemini, guidance for Gemini, July 5th to July 11th, 2021, please. Additional messages and guidance for Gemini. Additional messages and guidance, please, for Gemini. What additional messages or guidance do we have for Gemini, July 5th? Okay. Additional messages, please. Additional messages for Gemini, July 5th through the 11th, 2021. Okay, we have the inner voice. So again, that inner voice is telling you to trust your first thing, trust your heart about what it is it's telling you to do. So whatever that may be for you here, Gemini, it's about trusting what comes to you, right? Trusting what that first answer is, as I mentioned before. So if there's something here that comes to your mind, comes to your heart, that's like the first thing that you need to trust. Listen to it. What else do we have for Gemini, please? What else do we have for Gemini? What else? What other guidance do we have for Gemini, please? July 5th or the 11th, 2021. We have expansion. So whatever that's inside your heart tells you to do, it's really going to expand all areas of your life, okay? This could be an inner awakening. This could be growth. It could be a new career, a family, a home, a business. Whatever it is, trust what your heart is saying, because it looks like it's going to grow, whatever that may be. So if you are trying to start a business, or you're trying to figure out that one thing, that one career, this is saying to trust that first thing, because it's definitely going to allow you to expand in all areas of your life, which can bring that extreme happiness that we were talking about earlier, that sense of freedom and success, right? Things improving. All right, Spirit, one more card, please, for Gemini. One more card for Gemini, please. One more card. I feel like a lot of you are healing through a lot of things, learning through a lot of experiences that you might have gone through, and I feel like that might give you the reason why you might be doing a lot of soul searching, right? Because you don't want to make the same mistake, but you also want to learn from what has happened, which is great, because we want that, right? We want to be able to listen to ourselves and our inner guidance and see what direction we go in, to make the right decisions regarding partnerships, relationships, jobs, careers, finances, right? So I feel like you really come a long way, and you're going to go a long way, as you can see in the cards. It looks like you're ready, you've learned, and you just need to not doubt things, right? And I don't really feel like you are, and any of the cards doesn't indicate that. Let me grab these cards that fell. Okay. Well, I know we don't like this card. It came up upright, so I'm going to take it. But I know a lot of you are going to be like, really? It's about having patience through this all. Patience with yourself, patience with the growth, patience with your expansion here, okay? Because it is definitely going to take you to another level. So we can't be impatient with the process. We have to let things happen and happen naturally. And when it does, it's all about when things happen naturally. It just feels better, right? It's not stress. It feels right. It feels positive, and then you're able to make the right choice, right? When things just align naturally. We don't ever want to force things. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and then you're going to see that things are just going to move to a whole other level for you. Okay? I was going to see about one more card for you, but let's see if Spirit wants to do that. Remember to stay grounded, maybe, or if you have a garden, tend to your garden, because that can help you get grounded, or, resoil your plants, do something that helps you stay calm and relaxed, and things that are not going to keep you too nervous or anxious. So the next card we have is Just Be. And again, we talked about patience. See, Spirit is just so amazing. I'm going to try to fix this here so that you can see everything. All the cards on the table. Sorry about that, guys. But so we have listening to your inner voice, your inner guidance, right? Because that's what we're searching for. We're wanting to make the right decision, go down the right path. Then we have expansion. The direction that you're going to go in is going to allow you to expand in so many areas, right? But be patient with this process and just be. And just be is about going with the flow of things and allowing things to happen naturally, and allowing them to unfold as they are meant to unfold, instead of trying to force it, right? So when we force things kind of blow up in our face. But when we allow things to happen naturally, things unfold in such a beautiful way. It feels right, and then we feel content, and then we feel complete and successful when it happens naturally. Okay? But when we kind of force things, that's when we're anxious about it, we're fearful about it, we're nervous about it, right? And that's not how we want to be. As we see, the Nine of Wands is in reverse. We're not in that we're not worried about things. We're going to have faith about it. We're going to allow faith, and we're going to allow fate to take us, right? So not only are we going to have faith, but we're going to allow fate to take us towards our destiny, because that's where we're moving towards, and that's what that new beginning is. And it's about being excited about that new beginning, right? But be patient through the process and let it happen naturally. All right, Gemini, I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon.